Hello students, in this session we will discuss about the previous year questions related to Indian economy. See, first topic we will discuss about balance of payments. If you see the previous year questions from 2011 onwards, most important topic is balance of payments. Generally we are expecting from this topic 2 to 3 questions every year. If you see the previous year papers also, similarly for 24 also. So if you see the first question, friends, first question, the balance of payments of a country is a systematic record of. Here they are asking very traditional definition. So if you see the trends of UPSC, in this topic we can read first balance of payments, that is a meaning of balance of payments, then components of the balance of payments like current account, then a capital account, current account, capital account. Then they are asking details, for example within the current account, within the capital account, then here especially FDI, foreign direct investments, foreign portfolio investments, and the trends, then convertibility, here they can ask about current account convertibility implications, capital account convertibility implications, so they are asking about convertibility. Then some data trends, here they are asking about the trade trends, for example, so what is happening with neighboring countries, means either we are trading more with Sri Lanka, more with Bangladesh, more with Nepal. So they are asking some trends, we may say called the data questions. Here the source is economic survey, we can refer here economic survey. Two major sources, one is the 12th class NCERT macro, number 2 economic survey. These two are more important for this topic. Now what exactly, look at the question here, they are asking us meaning of balance of payments. As you all aware, BOP simply data, so it is a residence of a country. So rest of the world, all the economic transactions, all inflow and outflow is simply BOP. Now look at options. First option, all import, that is the outflow from India money wise, then export inflow to India of a country during a given period of time, normally year, yes. So this is the right answer. Now look at other options, goods exported, no, even services are there, FDI is there. Economic transaction between government, see the keyword here. Generally UPSC trap us through keywords. Generally we study economic transaction between one country to, or residents of a country to all other countries. But here the word country is different, government, but they kept the word government here, be careful. So economic transaction between, not the government. So this is a wrong statement. Then capital movement, it includes other things also, so it is also wrong statement. So answer is A here, A. Then next question, see, with reference to the balance of payments, which of the following constitutes the current account? As I told you, they are asking us components of current account, then capital account, etc. But here they are asking current account. See the question, which of the following are part of current account? Now, if you see the balance of payments, friends, we have two major accounts. One is called current account, another one is called capital account. Okay. So in current account, it includes generally export of goods, export of services. We may use the word here, what is called balance of trade. When I say balance of trade, export of goods, import of goods, visible trade, the goods are tangible. So balance of trade. Number 2, balance of invisibles. Here balance of visibles, that is called goods, and balance of invisibles. Generally UPSC has habit, they change the name. They give, for example, we may study one way, they have asked another keyword or equivalent word or synonymous word. So balance of invisibles, like service sector here, export of services, import of services. Then income, for example, Indian companies opened some branches outside, some income is coming. Then what you call remittances. So here service sector like tourism, banking, Even grants, external grants, let's say World Bank providing some grants to us, all are part of current account. So in current account here, export of goods, import of goods, export of services, import of services, remittances, okay, and unilateral transfers, etc. part of current account here. So balance of trade is part of current account. Then what about capital account? Capital account deals either assets or liabilities generally. So here like foreign investments, FDI, FPI, then commercial borrowings, loans, external loans, NRI deposits, part of capital account. So eliminate here foreign assets, it is a part of capital account. If you eliminate 2, then B gone, D gone friends. Then balance of invisibles, part of our current account. So answer is C, 1 and 3. Here they kept the word SDRs, special drawing rights. So again, sometimes they keep such a keyword so that they can trap us, we can waste our time, etc. But here they are asking components of current accounts. But what is SDR? It is like a currency, but used as a unit of account by IMF. It's like a supplement or forex reserves. The value of SDR based on 5 stable currencies like American dollar, euro, Japanese yen, UK currency, then euro. So here Chinese currency also there. There are 5 currencies. One is American currency is there, then euro is there, then Japanese currency is there, then Chinese currency is there, then UK currency, pound is there. So there are 5 major currencies. Based on these 5 major currencies, the value of SDR is decided. So it is UPSC can ask you about SDR separately also. So whenever you are practicing previous year questions, not only we should know the answer, but also some periphery topics. Here we should know details about SDR. Tomorrow they may frame about a question related to SDR. So they can ask you, it is not a currency. Yes, it is not a currency. Even not claim of IMF also. It supplement to forex. For example, we want forex. We don't have dollars right now. We may use SDR. We may give SDR to some other country. We may take some dollars, etc. That's the SDR. So here the question was related to current account. So answer is C. Move on to the next question. Which of the following constitutes capital account? When you say the capital account here, related to assets and liabilities. So first one, foreign loans, yes, part of capital account. Then foreign direct investments, yes. FDI also part of capital account. Then portfolio investments, yes. But look at remittances here, private remittances. Remittances part of current account. Once we know remittances part of current account, we may take the options support sometimes, we can eliminate here. So it's not always possible, but sometimes we can eliminate. So answer here is B. So B for Bombay here, B is the answer. Foreign loans, FDI, portfolio investments is part of capital account. Now look at the economic survey. If you observe economic survey, always the best source to solve most of the questions, economic survey, they clearly mentioned in external sector chapter BOP. You can see here components of current account. You can see merchandise trade balance, that is the goods, then invisibles, services, transfers and income. So here this is a part of current account. Sometimes they can ask us trends also. Example, exports are continuously increasing, imports continuously increasing. Again we can take the support of economic survey and we can answer them. Now, so if you see the current year economic survey, that is a 2022-23 friends, there is a composition of current account balance. Generally in current account, we have a deficit. Current account deficit means we buy more from other countries than sell, otherwise outflow of money is more than inflow. So we have a current account to deficit. So what exactly current account includes? We already know net merchandise trade balance, net services, net transfers, net income. So this is the current account part, current account. Now come to the capital account. So in the capital account, foreign loans are there, foreign investment is there, loans, then banking capital, then what you called forex reserves. These are a part of capital account. So that is a question related to current and capital accounts. Sometimes they can ask us even remittances. Okay, na? Remittances I give here for if there is a question tomorrow to us, they can ask which country receives lot of remittances, or the largest country who is receiving remittances, India. Like that they can frame the sentences, statements. So answer is India. Then remittances as percentage of GDP. They can ask post 1991, remittances as percentage of GDP continuously increasing, continuously decreasing. You can see here for India, there is ups and downs are there. So these are all trends they can ask us in prelims. Move on to the next question. See the next question here. Which of the following not most likely measure the government or RBI takes to stop the slide of Indian rupee? Here, when they are asking us some application questions, they are very easy to answer. Here they are asking what government can be done or RBI. They change here keyword, see. They kept here government / RBI. So together you may say. To stop the slide of Indian rupee. So what should be done to control depreciation of rupee? Now remember friends, very simple. Whenever we talk about currency, for example, rupee is here, generally foreign currencies. Generally people say dollar here. They keep dollar, that is the largest trading currency in the global trade. Then euro, there are two major currencies. Then other currencies also there. But whenever rupee supply increases, means rupee convert into foreign currencies such as dollar. So in this case, whenever the supply of rupee increases, as you know, when supply increases something, the value will go down. So here rupee will depreciate. Now simply remember, whenever there is a capital outflow, whenever rupee convert into foreign currencies, rupee will depreciate, Then vice versa, whenever foreign currencies converted into domestic currencies, okay na? So here capital inflow, in other words here rupee demanded. When rupee demanded, rupee value go up, So in prelims they can ask you, which of the following cases rupee will appreciate, rupee will depreciate. Simply remember, when inflow of capital, when money is coming to us, in other words rupee demanded, rupee value go up. Money moving from India, okay, that is the outflow of capital. In other words, rupee supply is increasing, rupee will depreciate. Now the question they were asking us, what can be done to reduce depreciation of rupee? Now, if you look at this question friends, curbing imports of non-essential goods, yes. So here, whenever we reduce the imports, then rupee will strengthen. But they are asking us not. Be careful, they are asking about not. So this is not our answer. Then encouraging Indian borrowers to issue rupee denominated bonds, yes. When I say rupee denominated bonds, masala bonds, let's say today we borrowed $100, let's say dollar at 80. When we pay back also dollar at 80. So it is a rupee denominated. Even it is a part of external debt, function like a Indian debt or a rupee debt you may say. That is a rupee denomination. So it is a good idea. So rupee will strengthen. Third option, easing conditions relating to external commercial borrowings, yes. When we easy, capital inflow will come, rupee will strengthen. So these three things cannot be done friends, So left option is D, following an expansionary monetary policy. See, if RBI lowering the interest rates, what is expansionary monetary policy? When we reduce the repo rate, reverse repo rate, CRR, SLR, whenever we are following easy monetary policy, means less interest rates. What happens when in India less interest rates are there? Let's say in other country interest rates are higher. So why first of all capital will move here and there? Interest rate differential. Let's say you are an American, you have money. So you want to invest in India, you may get when the interest rates are higher. So here when interest rates are lesser in India, capital outflow may take place. So more people may go back to their mother country like America and European continent, etc. So in this case, rupee will depreciate more. So definitely D cannot be a nice step. So here what cannot be done, answer is D here. They are asking us what cannot be done to reduce the rupee depreciation. So following expansionary monetary policy is not a right step. So answer is D. Now what RBI should do to control, to reduce the depreciation of rupee? They may follow contractionary monetary policy, means they may increase interest rates. So you might have heard in the newspapers, America increasing interest rates. Then emerging economies, everybody may increase interest rates. So they can prevent capital outflow from emerging economies to America and Europe. This is what exactly rupee appreciation, depreciation. Next question. In the context of India, which of the following factors contributes to reducing the risk of currency crisis? See, again, they are asking application question here. This question came in 2019. First option, foreign currency earnings of India's IT sector. Yes. There is a capital inflow, no doubt it is the right option. Increasing the government spending. See, UPSC has a very good habit. They link external sector with fiscal policy, external sector with monetary policy, external sector with inflation. So they link and ask us applications. So here, generally when government is spending more means maybe high fiscal deficit. So in this case, government has to borrow more. In other words, what will happen? Interest rate may increase, interest rates. So if government is borrowing from outside also, for example, internal or external they can borrow. So indirectly it may further deteriorate situation. So generally we suggest government should spend less. They should have a fiscal consolidation or they should follow FRBM Act. So definitely it is not a nice system. Remittances from the Indians abroad. Remittances from abroad. So there is a capital inflow. Money is coming. Let's say our sisters went abroad. Our cousins went abroad. They are working very hard, sending money to us. So capital inflow. So rupee will strengthen. So answer is 1 and 3. 1 and 3. So B is the answer. B is the answer.